Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Today we're going to play with our friend Multiverse. I'm not sure yet what I'll do. Just give me a second. I have to set a few things on this side, as usual. So today was a crazy day. We went from level 1 to level 30 with our little Firestorm character. So if you ever wondered if that's possible, now you know. Come on, come on. There we go. So, what are we going to do today? Not sure just yet. Our friend Arkham Batman invited us to group, so let's see what he wants to do. Well, I guess we're going to switch back to PvE. Sadly, oh, here's our friend Arkham Batman. Hello, Unleashed Gamers. Hello, Abdullah. Nice look, Abdullah. Did you do your Riddler missions yet? Yes, yes, you are Unleashed. Hello, Alims. Sorry if I'm a bit late. So I guess we'll start with the Riddler missions and we'll take it from there. So as you saw yesterday, it was a crazy day. So if you ever want to level up a new character, you'll know that you can do it with a little effort and a lot of time. If you spend a whole day playing, you should be able to do it. And that was without using any items like the Lake Score booster, Lake Score starter pack. That gives you a booster. So basically, whenever you start here, the first thing you should do is invite people for the 333 mission. That way, even if you're also doing the other missions, You're also doing the 333 missions at the same time with those other guys. Well, let's pull back a bit. Oh, that's annoying. Hello, Ricardo. I guess we're going to start by doing the daily Riddler missions, and also since this is Thursday, the weekly missions have reset, so we can do those as well. And then we'll see after. Ooh, a nice Flash character. Ooh, Deathstroke. Someone pulled him too far away. That happens. So let's follow our friend Deathstroke. Oh yeah. Poor Deathstroke. Never stood a chance. So as you'll notice, some of the Riddler goons, once they're defeated, your heat vision is still stuck on them, sort of. So basically what you have to do in order to be able to break out from that, you just have to jump cancel to cancel your heat vision, or I guess you can always also wait for the heat vision to be done. So I made myself a Kryptonian armory, as you can see. Didn't think it was it would be that fun. But it makes my Superman character a little obsolete. The risk of the trade, I suppose. Your Batman Rebirth emblem that you wanted to trade. I'd say your Batman Rebirth emblem, but if that's not it, I don't know. your money. What did you spend the 30 million for? In case some of you don't know, you shouldn't trade with people you don't know. It's pretty much that simple. Uh, it's sad to say, but people will jump at any opportunity. You shouldn't believe that. A simple trick in life, when something's too good to be true, usually it's not true. It's sad, but that's how it is. If I were to promise you if I was to promise you a brand new car for $50, I think you would have to know that not true. Sorry that you got scammed, but again, I would strongly suggest don't believe that unless it's someone you know. Oh, forgot. Start to our friend Two-Face. Which collection? And it always depends. How much is it on the broker? And then you set your price from there. And as a rule of thumb, collections, when they're brand new, they're worth a lot more than when they're not so brand new. For example, the Riddler collections, a lot of them were worth a lot when the Riddler DLC was just released. Now they were not so much. Unless you get some of the rare ones, and even the rare ones aren't worth as much as they were when the DLC was first released. Although the rare ones are still pretty expensive though. Especially thanks to the Halloween event, because it seems that the collections don't seem to drop as much since the Halloween event. Although that depends on who you ask. Some people seem to think they drop as much. Some people haven't seen a single collection since the Halloween seasonal started. Oh, let's create all. I wanted to create a little rocket. There we go. Nah, I don't have the mission for that, but it's still fun. Let's see what collections you mean. No, I don't think they're worth that much. And for the dazing device for the goon, I wouldn't be surprised if you can get more money from the actual vendor than from the broker. The Black Flash analysis, it depends. It could be worth a bit of money still. Not sure how much in demand the Black Flash cowl is, or expensive the Black Flash cowl is. Like basically when the Black Flash cowl was first released, I think the first one I purchased for 13 millions on the broker or something like that. Then at some point something crazy happened. The price went way up. It went up to 30 some million at some point. No idea how much it is right now. So depending on how much the call is, also will influence how much you can get for the collections. Because if the call sells for 10 millions, well, don't try to sell the collection for 30 millions. People will just purchase the call. There could be an exception. There could be a completionist who. I don't think so, Jacksepticeye. What is it you want to get? Right now, I have to disappoint a lot of you guys. I'm a little broke right now. And I wasn't scammed like our poor friend Abdullah. I couldn't even afford the flash boots for myself. Sorry. No, nothing I can do for you, Jack. Well, my guess is it's probably worth about at least 2 millions right now, 3 millions. And as you can see, I don't have that kind of currency. So even if I wanted to, it won't happen. Like our friend Abdullah, I too would like to get a Void collection. Well, if you can get them for Jack, you decide. Yes, yes it is. I probably should check if I still need that feed, but oh well. 37 flash boots. Oh, you tried 37 times? Well, yeah, it's a rare item. You are going to try a lot. I'm sorry to disappoint. Oh, I guess I don't need transporters anymore. Well, I guess you're lucky take Mael. Sadly, there's something known as the random number generator. Sometimes it's your friend, sometimes it hates your guts. So you do what you can with that. And also sometimes there are things that kind of mess up the random number generator. For example, the seasonals. At some point, I was farming. I was looking for the new Genesis pants for one of my character. Forget which one. I think it was my Vision character. And there's one mission that you do once you reach level 30. That pretty much is where you can get the new Genesis pants. And the new Genesis pants are supposed to be one of the one of the common items that you can get. And one time I tried to do it during not sure if it was the Halloween seasonal or the summer seasonal, but anyways, I tried to get the pants during one of the seasonals, and without fail, I would get the shoulders. So I would run the mission and I would get the shoulders, which is supposed to be an uncommon item. But somehow, without fail, every day I would run the mission, and the reward I would get would be the shoulders. And then the first day that the seasonal was over, as soon as the seasonal was over, I ran the mission, and finally I got the very first day. I got the new Genesis pants for my character. Oh, now you've done it, Abdullah. Jack wants you to share your boots with him. So Jack, you have to ask nicely. And maybe our friend Abdullah will find it in his heart to give you one of his pair of flash boots. I wonder if the whenever you tag an emblem, does it count for everyone in the group? Does it count just for you still? I guess we'll never know. As you guys can see, the mission goes really well. We're up to 260. So whenever you want to do the 3-3-3 mission, again, just invite a bunch of people and do it. If you do it on Thursday, much easier to get a group than if you try to do it on Wednesday, the day before the reset. Although on Wednesday, you may get lucky. You may be able to get all the people who somehow failed to do the mission before the daily reset. So people will be desperate to try and do it. But if you do it, like, let's say on a Monday, it'll be much more difficult to try and find a group. You may have seen a video or two where basically like a Monday morning trying to find a group, not a good idea. Yeah, making a big group, Abdullah, that was a great idea, and it worked fine. So I would say good job. It's about 10 and a half hours, or more or less. And I didn't try to, I tried to do it without power leveling or anything like that. I also tried to do it without people helping me out. So if as you saw, if you checked at least some of the videos, you may have seen some people offering to help me. So if I would have had someone helping me out, or if I would have used something like the Lex Core or starter pack, would have been even faster. I wasn't so if I tried to power level, would have taken a lot less time. But I wanted to do it by myself, which is why also when people were asking me to group, I would say no. I know I probably disappointed a few of you. Oh, everyone left. I'm so sad. Oh, that's okay. It's not a race. Basically, the point I was trying to make, because there's always people trying to spread false information or sometimes trying to push an agenda. Uh, there were people who were saying how hard it is to level up and how it would take weeks and weeks and weeks. And I just wanted to show that it can actually be done in one day. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult, and it's not that long either. And I did it just playing the missions again. I wasn't power leveling, and there's probably a few things quite a few things I could have done to speed up the process, but I tried not to, just to prove a point. But like for example, once my Supergirl character was, I don't know, level 25 or something, I got her the Lex Luthor starter pack. I didn't get her to level up faster. I just get it because I wanted to have the Lex Core sidekick. That's a nice Batman. And with my Supergirl character, it took about 7.5 hours to go from level 1 to level 30. And there's my Red Hood character. Basically, my Red Hood character got the Lex Corsair pack at level 1. So that would be a good example of if you start right away with the Lex Core starter pack, how long it would take you to level up. There's also always a few factors that will influence that. I guess the powers you use could be one. If you use one of the less powerful powers, maybe it could take a bit longer. If you take one of the more powerful powers, could be a bit faster. No, I think we might be done, Abdullah. So let's see. I still have. Oh, let's go by combat rating. I still have punchline. I still have. I still have punchlines and captive coppers. Well, let's start with punchline, and we'll do captive coppers after. What missions did you get, Abdullah? Hello, the Legender. Aren't you happy to be back from school? I remember in my days, I was really happy when I was getting home back from school. Aww. when I was a young Kryptonian, way back on Krypton, and I was coming back from school. Basically, I would get back from school at around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I would turn on the TV and watch a whole bunch of shows from until about 6. At the time, there were these awesome TV shows like G.I. Joe and Transformers. So there was pretty much like a double feature every day with those. I don't recall. I think it was Transformers first and then G.I. Joe, but it could be the opposite. That was a long time ago. And then I would go through. I would watch a whole bunch of various TV series. Like there was a series at the time called The Three's Company. That was pretty popular. There was also Different Strokes. That was another popular one. So I'm done with the Top Stooge somehow. That was quick. So unless you still need some, I'll go to the Captives GCPD. Right now we're doing the day we did the weekly 333 Riddler missions, and now we're doing the daily missions. I'm not sure what we'll do after. If you have any suggestions of things you'd like to see, now's the time. But we'll see also with our friend Abdullah if there's anything in particular he needs to do. Let's see, just one more. Here's our last one. So I don't know about you, Abdullah. I'm about done, unless there's something else you still need. Well, let's go collect our reward. If our friend Abdullah still needs something, we'll do it. And then we'll probably go and play some other missions. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. The evil laptop. Yeah, I hate when that does that.
They didn't have anything of use for us? Damn. Well, at least we helped clean up some of the street trash.
I understand that creating a Flash character is very, very tempting. Especially now that we pretty much have literally everything we need to create a Flash character. We have the cowl, the boots, even the belt if we use the what's it called? Should I purchase something? I guess I'll wait for the pants. You cannot stop your Flash series. Come on. So let's see. How dare you play the evil Savitar? That can't be. So let's see what we got in our little reward boxes. Oh, we got a... Let's go for the utility belt. Oh. We got a collection we already had. That's so sad. Well, let's get rid of the belt first. Not yet. We're getting close to the point where sadly my utility belt will need to be replaced. Oh well. Oh, let's see what our friend Abdullah wants. I'm good, Abdullah. I don't need that plan. And you need the money, so sell those on the broker. If you really don't need them, sell those items on the broker. It will get you a first start on trying to get your cash back. Which let's go there. Did you try to recreate the new Flash costume that Flash got Tuesday? You'll be Flash. Let's see, how much is it on the broker right now? Let's see. Oh, Abdullah, you see the Black Flash Gal is worth about 18 million right now. So, depending on which collection you have, it could still be worth a bit of money. And for the boots, where are the boots? 2.5 millions, not so bad. Hello, Daffy. I hope I'm not mispronouncing your name too badly. Probably, if you want to join, I guess I would say now's the time. Just let me open up one reward box or two. Let's go for the. Let's go for the plan. We don't have it yet. Oh, and we got a rare collection. Oh, that is so sweet. Which reminds me, I should probably make a video about how to get the OP collections. If you don't know, basically once you complete, let's say the Batman Beyond set of gear, we got another OP collection. Oh, and we didn't have this one. That's nice. Oh, 179, 181, yeah. So let's collect the plan. For the kick of it, let's check how much is the faded Joker calling card. It depends. If we can get other people to play missions, I would actually play missions in groups. But if not, yeah, we could do the Mr. Miracle for a bit. Ooh, 61 million. That's nice. Yeah, it would be tempting to sell it, but well, I'll use it instead. And let's take a look at the other one. 200,000. Oh well. Let's go for that. 200,000. Thank you. $149. We'll ask for 100. 100,000. Well, if you come with us, Dafe, we could farm for. Oh, not sure you can farm for the Mr. Miracle collections if you're premium. What's the combat rating of your character, Dafe? So as you can see, some of the Riddler collections right now, like the what's it called? Riddle the Second Fiddle, not worth all that much anymore. Well, not that long ago, they were worth quite a bit of money. Let's go for 200. A dollar is a dollar. You don't have to stop your series. You can just wait a bit until you get the flash boots. Uh, let's go see the vendor. I know the plan. People were asking for like 75,000 for it. I don't think it's going to sell for that much. Sometimes you check how much people are asking for a plan, but sometimes people are asking for something, are asking a little too much money for something that's not really worth it. And sometimes the vendor will give you a price that 23,000. Let's go for that. I could have had maybe a little bit more on a broker if I really wanted to, but I guess I don't. So let's see. So let's keep the belt for now. I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up. Too much stuff. Z times Y, it's 23. Oh, Kid Within wants to. Oh, why not? I was a bit surprised, but it happens. Oh, all we can salvage is that ring. Oh, let's do it. It's a math question. I know. I have no more room. I'm so sad. Let's destroy that. Yeah, I could try to put it up for sale for $1, but don't really feel like it. Oh, and let's get rid of this ring then. Oh. Oh. I know your name. I guess I do. So let's sell that. Okay, Abdullah, I'm good. Good to go. Oh, I got mail. That was quick. Oh, kid left the group. I'm so sad. So our friend Abdullah wants to farm for Mr. Miracle collections, and that should be good for... Oh, wrong way. That should be good for a lot of people. So let's go and do that. Hello, Moses. Oh, you're moving up in the world. That's good. Did he kick you? Abdullah, that's not nice. That's okay, Jack. Don't worry about it. Take my L. You're gonna have to ask Abdullah. He's the one in control right now. Ooh, nice Batman. Stalker Shadow, good job. No, I forgot we're heroes. Oh, that sucks. Yes, yes you are. Then Dragon? Sure, if you want. So you see the layer where the evil villains are. Basically, if you want to farm for Mr. Miracle collections, this here is where you need to go. You could try and use a radar if you don't know where the collections are and you don't know where to look. You could use a radar once, twice, a couple of times, and then after a while, after a couple of times, you should know where the collections spawn. But of course, if you watch this video, you'll know. So there's quite a few places where it spawns. It spawns here. It can spawn here. Oh, I heard an exhibit. Let's grab the exhibit. Never say no to a free exhibit is what I say all the time. Every time and all the time. So sometimes it spawns here. Sometimes it spawns here. I don't need to trade, that's good. Sometimes it spawns here. When it spawns here, there's two things you can do. If you're higher level like I am right now, normally you should be able to deal with the prisoners. And then you grab your collection. If you're not high level like I am, what you can do is that you can attack the prisoners and then flee, and then the prisoners will disappear. They will despawn, I suppose. No, I don't need... what do you want to trade, Abdullah? No, I don't need those. Keep those. My inventory is already full as it is. I don't need extra stuff right now. So sometimes it spawns here. Gris Flash. Well, let's try that. Oh, Terry, sure. Give me a sec. So I assume Gris Flash is spelled the way you've written it. So let's try that. Dafe, do you play on the European servers? Because we're on the US servers. Or do you play on Xbox? You play on PS3, but do you play on the US server or European server? Because it tells me that your character does not exist. We play on the US server right now. So right now we got a Mr. Miracle collection. I'm going to pass and let our friend Abdullah get it, maybe, or someone else in the group actually. So what we could do, yes, there's a US server and a European server. So if you're in the European server, sadly you won't be able to join us. Very disappointed, very sorry, Tafe. So let's see if we can do. Ideally, what you want to do is that you want to cure for a mission. Ah, let's do the Midnight Masquerade. How many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Usually you want to queue for a mission, and while you wait for that mission, you gather collections. And you shake your mouse once in a while when your evil computer wants to shut down. I guess we're waiting for our friend Stalker Shadow to accept. No, it depends where you created your which server you created your game on. No, I don't want to trade Abdullah. When you created your Dafe, when you created your account, it probably asked you at some point if you wanted to create your account on the US server or PC server, on US server or European server. And that's when it decided where you were playing. From what I understand, even if you're in the US, you could create your account on the European server. Not sure how, but it happens. Oh yeah, let's switch to Super Troll. Because we can. Holy Batman, Batman! The stones! The stones! Hello, Dr. Game Legends. I'm not sure what you want, Abdullah. Trade you what? What do you want me to trade you, Abdullah? Crystals, crystals! I don't have the Mr. Miracle collections. I passed on them. Or did I? Yeah, I passed on those. I don't have those collections. No, I don't need. I don't need the collections. Basically, Abdullah got scammed. He had, I don't know, 30 millions. Someone told him he could get the void material for 30 millions, and now he wants collections to be able to sell on the broker to get his 30 millions back, I guess, or as much money as he can back. It happens. Yeah, we're heroes right now. Oh, wrong target. Come on, come on. Oh, Chaz, just fighting the evil Clarion and a billion ghosts. Oh, I guess we're done here. Oh, that's good. NP Beast.
You crave respect, but your actions do not secure it. I've channeled your dark magic into an augment for good, and have bestowed a portion of it upon these heroes. Now, be gone from here.
Who are you to lecture me, phantom stranger? Thought you weren't supposed to interfere with us mortals. I won't forgive you for...
It depends on the collections. Some collections, even if it's collections for the same set, sometimes they'll be worth a whole lot less. And I'm not sure why you want me to give you a... I don't have a Mr. Miracle collection, Abdullah. I passed on all the collections. Look on the broker how much the collection is worth. Then base your price on that. Your price on that. You don't even need me to tell you. I don't know any more than you do. You'll know when you check the broker. I know when I check the broker. I can't give you a price right now. I have no idea how much it's worth myself. You have to look at the broker, see how much people are selling the collection for, and then you set your price based on that. All good for you if you have a Mr. Miracle collection. When you go to the broker today, tomorrow, next week, check on the broker how much it's worth, and then set your price based on how much people are asking for it. I don't think we're leveling up today, NP Beast. Sorry. Yesterday was leveling up day. So let's see what missions we could try and play with our friends here. No one can do tier 5. Why? Because of Starker's Shadow. It depends on the collections. Depends on if you have the rare ones or some common ones. So depending on that, and depending on how many people are also selling it on a broker. Sometimes a pretty common collection. If no one is selling it on the broker, you can get a good price for it. Sometimes a rare collection. If there's a whole bunch of people selling it on a broker, yeah, sorry, Starker, Dan Dragon. If we could at least do tier 5 missions if you weren't there. Very sorry. Actually, just wait. We could play tier 4 first and play tier 5 after. Oh, no, we can't. Actually, we could play. Oh, I see. Let's try this one then. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Oh, we lost Arkham Batman. That is so sad. So let's try this again. Is it a new DLC? I thought it was just a new item or something like that. Tomorrow there's going to be a live stream about that, so we'll probably talk about that tomorrow. There's a whole bunch of rumors about that artifact thing. Let's see if we can invite our friend Scarlet. I hate doing that, but sometimes. Oh, he left already. Oh, could have sworn I did that already. There we go. Ah, come on. Okay. Let's try again. Come on. If you ever wonder why I prefer playing solo, now you know. Not sure why it wasn't working before. Okay. We got a nice evil villain running after us. Aw, you look so cute. I could try and show some of those styles at some point. So let's go to Gotham. Dr. Game Legend. I'll probably make a video about that if you want. Basically, I try to do the styles I have. So I could try and make. I haven't made a few videos about style in a bit. I have at least a couple that I was planning to do already. So if you're a little patient, I'll try to put a few maybe tomorrow or maybe later tonight. We'll see how things work out. Although there are people who are telling me that I should not spam YouTube videos. So if I make a handful of style videos, odds are I'll probably end up putting 4, 5, 6 videos all at the same time. What say you? Is it okay if I spam videos, or is it a big no-no? So let's go to Gotham East End. So let's go talk to our friend Phantom Stranger.
These hellish masked apparitions are an abomination.
I haven't played that in a bit. Not sure how many spooky bites I have. 35. Oh, I think Terry is already waiting for us. Oh, we lost. We lost a friend. Uh, yes and no. It depends. If you get the boo belt, sure. Aw, Dan Dragon, you make me sad. Let's see if we can cure for more stuff. Sadly, for older missions, if you want to have a chance to be able to do anything, there's no miracle. You have to pretty much cure for everything. Either that or get a whole group, which is not always an option. So we could cure for. Let's try it. Let's try them all. That was quick. I'm almost terrified to try Paradox Wave and Nexus since the game update. I may give it a try afterwards. What's your CR on Leech Gamers? Ideally, if we could get someone at least at the CR of Terry McGinnis, that would be nice.
Your compliance is compulsory.
So as you can see, we don't have a tank, so I'll probably have to play a double duty. We'll see. Sure, Unleashed. If you want to join us once we're done with Trigon, you can join us. Not sure why we have someone who's combat rating 62, but oh well. Shouldn't be too big an issue. Doesn't matter. I'd say healer, but yeah, you decide. Let's talk to our friend Dr. Light. Sorry about that. No problem, then Dragon. Have a good evening. Oh no, it's a trap. Ah, Gizmo's so brave. He's going to sacrifice himself for us. Didn't know he had it in him.
Your persistence does nothing but prolong your demise. I call upon you, my champion. Which of you will can you, my destiny, prove your worth once and for all? Pick me!
Nice try, Julius, but Father loves me more.
So tonight, for those who don't know, it's Arrow Night. Basically, our friend Oliver Queen will have to deal with what happened in the previous episode. And from what we saw in the previews, he's going to name drop Bruce Wayne and Gotham, confirming what many thought for a long time. There is a Batman in the Arrow universe. We just haven't seen him yet. Oh yeah. I watched them all. I watched Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl. That I won't spoil you how Monel dies. Oops, spoiler alert. Just kidding. He doesn't die, he just gets...
I demand obedience. When I am restored, your suffering will
the memories. I still remember when this was a brand new mission. Don't stand in the fire, guys. Oh, that was close. Oh, nothing. Let's go for the call. Supergirl is a fun show. The only issue I have is that they're trying a little too hard sometimes with the girl power. But it's about as close to having a Christopher Reeve Superman TV show as we'll ever get, I suppose. Which I guess sadly is the thing that what happens with all the CW shows is that you have to take them with their flaws. Like for example, there's a lot of basically they're aiming their shows at teens mostly, so there's a lot of teen drama involved in those shows, even though the characters are in their late 20s, early 30s. They still act as if they were 12 years old, which is always a bit weird, but. But once you make your peace with that, the shows are usually enjoyable. Smallville, the best ever? Aw, you're so mean. What about the Batman 66 TV show? Isn't that the best ever? I'm kidding a bit because I do enjoy the Batman TV show from the 60s, but I don't know if it's popular enough to like that show. I thought the best superhero TV show was Young Justice, followed by Justice League Unlimited. Yeah, I'm spamming a little too much. Blasphemy, how dare you say anything negative about Young Justice? It was the greatest TV show ever. But I can understand. So, Unleashed Gamers, are you saying you're more of a Teen Titans Go fan? It's actually quite a fun show. Hello, Quantum Bro. Just playing a few missions. I didn't think much of Teen Titans Go, but I had to watch a handful of episodes. Well, actually more than a handful of episodes as research for a TV show I worked on, and actually it was kind of fun. So, Unleashed gamers, if you want to join, now's the time. I'll wait a bit before starting a new mission. I'm so sad. Where are the pumpkins? Oh, there. We'll wait for our friend Terry a little bit. What's your CR, Dr. Game Legends? Yeah, but that doesn't tell me what's your CR. I don't. Sorry to say, I don't remember your CR by heart. Actually, I could check. Fire. Oh yeah, sure. Come and join us. Yeah, I just saw. Oh no, I'm full. Well, let's see what's in the box. Oh well. That should do it for the ghosts. No, no, come over here.
Way to bust those ghosts. Listen, I was just in contact with Phantom Stranger. He's got a lead on the source of this chaos. He said something about a magical imposter and childish revenge. Boy, that guy can be cryptic. Anyway, I've added the location to the on-duty tab of your communicator. He'll meet you at the Midnight Masquerade nightclub.
So I guess that's going to get, that's going to be it for now, guys. I guess I'm done for today. So that was well, sometimes there are days that are not so good. Today was one of those. So tomorrow, if there's anything specific you guys want to see, we'll see about trying to do that. Basically, there's quite a few requests that have been made, so I'll try to do at least some of those later tonight, if not tomorrow. People have been requesting a video about certain layers. People have requested a quantum video. That one I should probably do tonight. And a few others I failed to recall. So I'll probably put a handful of new videos about basically about stuff that people have requested. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see about that. So that's pretty much it for now, guys. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.